Hi everyone, Carmen Broxma here with Choose Joy with Carmen, and welcome back to my channel. So, I am going to be showing you what I made for Craft Roulette episode 151. And I had to get my act together a little quicker this week because instead of Craft Roulette being on Friday night this week, it's going to be on Thursday night. And so I had one less day to get stuff done with regard to this video. But the exciting news is the reason why they're switching it from Friday to Thursday is because Gina K of Gina K Designs is going to be on the show. I am so excited. I can't wait to see this. This is going to be really exciting. So if any of you out there love Gina K, you don't want to miss Craft Roulette um, this Thursday instead of Friday. So don't be looking for it on Friday because then you'll miss the live, but you can watch the replay. But if you want to see the live with Gina K, then tune in on Thursday night instead. So let's get started with this week's card. So let me pull the card in and then I'll kind of show you the products that I used as we go along. So here's the card and let's look at the parameters. I'll put them up here so I can read them. So the project had to be a card for friend or friends. So with that in mind, I went ahead and pulled in because I wanted a little sentiment because I didn't want to hide a lot of the beauty of the paper on this card. So I chose a retired set called A Touch of Ink, which is just gorgeous. And I'm using the Hello Friend out of this set. And I'm also using this little splatter here because I just like that on cards. So, and that's where I used it right up here. I did some splatters there. So we've got the Hello Friend here. So we've got the project card for a friend or friends. The colors had to be blue jeans +2. So I can easily get confused with these parameters. So when I first saw that, I was like thinking blue jeans. So I kept thinking, I gotta find something with, with jeans basically. And so I was looking around for that. And then I went, no, it's a color, Carmen. It doesn't have to be blue jeans itself. So this paper here, I don't know if you can see it, but the blue in this paper, if you look at the texture of it closely, I don't know that you're going to be able to see that. But if you look at it really closely, it looks like a pair of jeans. So I love that. Even though I'm not a blue girl, but I thought what I could do is go ahead and use this paper, but then pull in a lot of the colors that is also in that paper. So we've got the blue jeans color, which is blue. So the balmy blue I'm considering to be a part of that as well, which is in this paper. And then +2. So the +2 that I'm using is going to be greens and then the yellow here, which is Mango Melody. And the reason why I did that was because the flowers have that Mango Melody in the middle of their flowers. So I like to try to pull in the look from the paper. So I went ahead and did the greens. Now, the green in this paper is shaded spruce. But because they do the papers, differently, the way they print them, the Just Jade, which is this one right here, which is a retired color, match perfectly. But the outline is more of the shaded spruce. So that's why I made that my base color of my card base. So now we've got the colors taken care of. The element had to be starts with an F, so I just went ahead and did flowers for my starts with an F. And the random had to be stacks. So basically, I'm just stacking the die cuts. You I had to die cut the Mango Melody out, and then I had to die cut the leaves. And if you notice real closely on the leaves, when you die cut it out, there's like these indentions, and I wanted to add a little color, so I just came in with a like a white pencil, I guess, and added that to those leaves for a little more dimension. And then I also have the color white, which is a neutral color. And what I did for the flowers was I didn't want to use just balmy blue, which is in this paper, because then it would have been, I don't know, the flower would have been too blue for me. So I went ahead and took a piece of basic white with the balmy blue and a blending brush, and I went ahead and just added some color to this basic white before I die cut out my flowers. And then once I die cut my flowers, then I went ahead and still added some more of the balmy blue to the edges to give it a little more dimension. So that's how I did my flowers. And I brought in, and again, the papers from that Regency Park, which I keep using over and over again. So that means I better clean off my desk because it's just right here in front of me. So it seems like the thing that I go through. So I need to clean off my desk here so that I can get using some other papers besides this Regency Park. And I brought in my favorite stylish shapes again. These are a go-to for me. And this one here was just a punch, but then I used on the shaded spruce on the back the stylish shapes. And then I brought in this around the bend. I really wanted to use these set of dies. I didn't get the stamp set that matches it because I just really love the dies alone, and I didn't need another stamp set. So I thought, let's just go ahead and get the dies in this situation. So that's what I used for die cutting all my elements on this card. And I just love this one here especially, because you can just die cut and then have all this foliage there. Love it. So really, I guess I could say the other F could be foliage that's on the card besides the flowers. But there you go. There's the card. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Although, like I said, I was a little confused in the beginning in my head. With the colors, I have to really get these parameters straight in my head. So, and then I also brought in some blue rhinestones because the flowers in the paper have blue in the center. So that's why I went ahead and added those there. Alrighty, well, thank you for stopping by and seeing what I created for Craft Roulette episode number 151. And I am so excited about this Thursday to see Gina K on the show. That's going to be really fun. Alrighty, everyone. Well, hope you are going to have a great week and find some time for crafting. And until my next video, remember, choose joy, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.